My beloved child, today marks the end of every curse and the cessation of all lack and sickness in your life. Every negative event, those thoughts of defeat, the deep sadness that saps your energy, and the overwhelming frustration, all of it ends right now. Hold on to your faith, because you know of my love for you and that I am always here to lift you up. Therefore, I will turn your mourning into dancing, giving you the power to face life's hurdles. I'm aware of the daily struggles you endure. I understand. There are times when you feel caught in a never-ending cycle of troubles. But it's important for you to realize that each difficulty in your life is designed to strengthen you and bring you closer to me. I've given you a spirit of power, love, and self-discipline, not fear. With my help, you can conquer any challenge and endure any trial. The enemy may try to make you feel defeated, trapped, or overwhelmed by circumstances beyond your control. Yet this is not your reality. I have designed specific plans for you, plans for your good, not disaster, to provide you with hope and a promising future. I aim to prosper you, not to leave you stranded. Your fate is not shaped by worldly conditions, but by my everlasting love and steadfast promises. Every time you stumble, I'll be right there to pick you up. When you're feeling weak, just remember, my strength works best in your weakness. My grace is all you need. My power shines brightest when you're vulnerable. So if you're feeling down or overwhelmed, just look to me and I'll refresh your strength and your faith. The struggles you're going through, they're really just chances for you to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. Be glad when you face tough times because they teach you to be persistent. And through these challenges, you become stronger and get ready to receive the good things I've planned for you. Keep your heart safe, for it's the source of all your life. Don't be swayed by what others say or think about you. Remember who you are. You belong to me, the Almighty God. On your journey, you're never alone. I've assigned angels to watch over and guide you. Even when you walk through the darkest paths, you don't need to be scared, because I'm right there with you. Now's the time to stand up, to embrace what's rightfully yours, and to bravely move toward the future I've laid out for you. Trust in me wholeheartedly, without relying solely on your own perceptions. Acknowledge my presence in all aspects of your life, and I'll guide you on the right path. Let me be your safe haven, your strength, your navigator. Together we'll journey towards a life rich in blessings, purpose, and triumph. Remember, those who find shelter in me will always find peace in my protective presence. In me, you'll find a reliable refuge and unshakable strength. When life's challenges overwhelm you, remember I'm your protector and stronghold. Seeking refuge in me means no misfortune will touch you, no calamity will approach your home. I've instructed my angels to look after you in every situation, keeping you safe so that you won't even graze your foot on a stone. Do not fear the night's terrors or the trials that come with daylight, for you belong to me. I promise to save you and give you honor. Call on me, and I'll respond. I'll be there in times of trouble to save you and celebrate you. My word and your faith are sufficient to activate this supernatural and transformative power. But I require your trust and loyalty. Your future is in my hands, and I promise to give you a long life and show you my salvation. No matter the threats that surround you, you will always be safe in my presence. I am your refuge in times of distress. When the world seems to crumble around you, I am the immovable rock to which you can cling for fearlessness. Do not allow fear to paralyze you or deter you from your dreams and purposes. I am your protector and guide, and with me, you will face and overcome any adversity. Remember that my love for you is eternal, and I will always be here to protect, care for, heal, and comfort you. Believe, and you will see a powerful miracle in your life today. Endure a little longer, you can do it. Look at how far you have already come and all that you have achieved, even when you feel weak and thought you wouldn't make it. To where you are today, remember to resist, to persevere, to persist. I'm with you. You must do it. After this difficult time passes, your relationship with me will be stronger than ever. When this storm ends, you will be firmer than ever, and absolutely nothing will be able to knock you down or break you. You might wonder why I've allowed you to face such hard times. You might think I left you alone or was punishing you, but that's not true. I have an incredible plan for your life, filled with abundant blessings. The challenges you've faced are setting the stage for greater things, for blessings beyond your expectations. Immerse yourself in my words. They are a treasure and guidance for you. Don't waste your time on baseless fears or judge others harshly, harboring grudges or resentment. Devote every day, every hour, every minute to me. Focus on my words, which bring peace and strength to your soul. Leave the negative and harmful experiences in the past. I'm making your heart new. Let go of your burdens and forget what prevents you from truly understanding and trusting me, from embracing the wonderful blessings I have for you. Liberate your spirit from past hurts. Let go of the bitterness and free your mind from thoughts that cause pain. If you feel you have no words for me, if you don't feel like speaking, come to me anyway. Kneel before me in silence. I want to accompany you in your moments of solitude, embrace you with affection, and show you once again how much I love you. Even when you don't speak to me, I understand what your heart is saying to me. I know perfectly well what you are feeling. Believe me, I have a new future for you. Great blessings are coming. Expect them soon. I love you. I'm touching your heart at this very moment, bringing calm to your thoughts. I'm breathing life and health into your soul, your spirit, your mind, and your body. Breathe in this strength which you receive today from my Holy Spirit. Pay no heed to the venomous criticisms of people. You are not a sad, dull, bitter, or finished individual, whether you have contemplated it yourself or someone has spoken it to you. Those are myriad falsehoods. Understand this clearly. My eyes do not perceive the passing years on your calendar. I delight in seeing you celebrate, yet I do not count your birthdays. My love does not judge you by your gray hairs or the imperfections of your skin. To me, you are a beautiful person, lacking nothing. Your faith, simplicity, and the grace you carry in your spirit truly delight me. I surround you with my powerful presence. I wish for you to start today filled with the Holy Spirit, feeling my tender embrace. Turn away from the disappointments and tough challenges of yesterday. Look towards me. I am your healer, your shield, and your provider. The words I speak to you will strengthen you, embedding themselves in your thoughts, lighting your way, showing you the hurdles in your life, and giving you the wisdom to make the right choices. Every day I have fresh blessings for you. Take joy in finding them. Take pleasure in accepting them. When you kneel and thank me, a sacred oil anoints your spirit, healing your emotions and sentiments. You are fully protected. None of your blessings will go missing. I will place you in a lush and fruitful land where you will thrive and prosper. Everything taken from you by the enemy will be returned, increased, and blessed. You are mine. You belong to me. You radiate bravery and happiness. Your spirit's kindness touches those around you. Your vibrant and spirited nature is magnificent, with a heart full of beauty. You are my child. When I hear you speak to me, professing your love, my eyes tear up and my heart swells with tenderness and affection. I saw how frightened you were, how worried, and I heard your heart cry out. You desired to escape the problem. You asked for my help urgently. You begged me to come with my mighty hand, assuring you that your situation would be resolved. I understand you well. This issue is crucial. A lot hinges on sorting out this problem. You couldn't fix it alone and thought I was displeased with you, reluctant to aid you. But grasp this, you'll always need me, in good times and bad, amidst success or hardship. Never forget that. Stay vigilant, as the enemy aims to exploit any weakness, aiming to shatter your faith, disrupt your plans, and hurt you deeply. I'm here to help with the challenge you're facing now. It saddens me to see you troubled and in distress. I don't wish for you to suffer. Instead of fixating on the same worries, hand them over to me. If you sense defeat looming in your thoughts, reject it. It's not the reality. You won't be defeated because you trust in the Almighty God. If despair starts to seep into your heart, push it away, for giving in to it would be a serious mistake. A believer in my might, awaiting my intervention, shouldn't lose heart. If you find your will to live waning, lean on your faith. You believe and serve a powerful and sovereign God who will ignite the fire of divine love in your heart and fill you with a marvelous desire to continue fighting. You must cling to the promises I am giving you. Hold on to these words I speak to you. Ignore those who try to bring you down, saying you don't deserve to live. Their words shouldn't affect you anymore. I want you to thrive, and soon you'll experience my blessings anew. Your current troubles will fade away. Your life will get better. The issues that worry you will be resolved. Listen, my child, it's no coincidence you're hearing this. Tell me you believe in me, that you'll keep fighting no matter what, and that your love for me remains steadfast. I love you deeply. I want you to feel confident today and forever, knowing that I am the source of your joy and future, not anything or anyone else. I alone have sacrificed myself for you. My blood has atoned for your sins. I rose again in power and glory, so you could have a full life. You've known loneliness, endured pain, faced life's darkest moments, and sometimes felt close to despair. Yet you remembered my love for you, cried out in your suffering. And even in your dreams, you reached out to me. I've always been there for you, healing your hurts, forgiving your mistakes, and reigniting your faith. You came out on top, having grasped the lesson well, and now you're back in the fray for your dreams, buoyed by my promises. You're brave and determined, aware that you are cherished deeply by your Father in heaven. I'm presenting you with an opportunity you shouldn't overlook. It was bought at a high price, my own sacrifice. You owe it to yourself and your family not to disregard it. Give it your all in the struggle. You can't stay put. Today I'll equip you with the necessities, but you must use what I provide wisely, your time and your energy. Avoid companions who chase mere illusions. Place your hope, not in people or material things that might let you down. I've blessed you with a vibrant heart, love to fuel your fight, and the boldness to advance without fearing defeat. The old things are behind. Everything I do for you is new, it is wonderful. I have chosen to give it to you because you are pleasing in my sight, but do not lose these gifts. Do not commit to debts or projects without careful consideration, without seeking my will or asking for my counsel. Do not make promises you will not keep. Do not bear burdens that are not yours to bear. Be wise, prudent, and patient. I'm going to renew your life and position you as a leader in your family and community, earning their respect. Witness the wonders I perform for someone who genuinely loves, serves, obeys, and believes in me. Share this good news with those dear to you, and get ready to see my promise fulfilled in your life. I've reserved the best for you. My blessings will find you. What you think you've lost is nothing compared to the blessings that await. Even if it's hard to see now, there's a reason behind everything I do. I give you what you truly need. For every moment of sadness, expect countless moments of joy. Financial struggles will give way to divine abundance. In place of sickness, you'll find healing. Every conflict will be resolved, and my protection will shield you in dangerous times. Rest assured, you're safe with me. Don't lose hope, just trust in me. Remember, my vision extends beyond what is visible, and I discern precisely what is best for you. I hear your prayers, your dreams, and what I have prepared for you surpasses your imagination. Therefore, do not linger in sadness, for I am not subtracting from your life. Rather, I am making space in your hands to receive and hold this grand gift, my blessing, vast and imminent. Embrace it, believe in it, await it with unwavering faith, for soon it shall arrive. Every blessing I give you is for your benefit and will also enrich your family. Promise to trust me, affirm your faith in me, make a commitment to seek me daily. Come to me for your blessings every morning. I look forward to your presence. Let your faith be steadfast and burning bright. You're on the edge of an extraordinary change. In your life, your personality, your thinking, and your goals. All will be transformed by my Holy Spirit's anointing, which I generously bestow upon you. To fully embrace this new existence, you must remain firm in your faith and trust. Don't fear stepping into the unfamiliar, for I will empower you and supply your needs. I see what lies beyond your vision and know what's best for you. Believe in my love for you. Come, let's talk. Share with me all that's in your heart. Speak freely, for I've always assured you that your mistakes don't push me away. I understand you deeply, and even if you hesitate to accept it, I love you just as you are. I will make you aware of this vast love, and when you accept it, hold it close. Experience this pure, unmatched love unlike anything else in this world. Cherish this moment, this profound, genuine feeling beyond any earthly love. Sometimes you might think I set conditions to bless you greatly. Just give me your heart, my child. That's all I ask, and you've already done that. Your heart belongs to me, even if you sometimes forget amid life's distractions. Don't compare me to those who judge you, trying to impose their rules, manipulating and taking from you. They falsely claim to speak for me, creating sins and punishments to trap you, making you think I'm the one who judges and punishes harshly. My death on the cross wasn't pointless. I gave my blood for every sin you've committed, whether out of ignorance, defiance, or weakness. I've consistently shown you love, offering forgiveness that you've joyfully accepted, renewing your faith. So here we are, talking. I'm giving you a divine insight. This is real, not your imagination. You'll understand and feel my love more deeply from now on, every single day. It will empower you every morning, letting you start fresh, eager to live, do good, help your family, and support others. Banish all fear from your heart. Make ample room for my blessings. You shall feel my presence in your life in a beautiful and special manner, commencing today. You shall not forget this. I love you. Your future isn't in human hands. It's me who opens doors for you as I decide. I'll shower you and your family with all my love. Nothing can pull you away from me. My love for you is forever. My view of you won't change, even if you make many mistakes. My grace and forgiveness are always ready for you. I am with you always. Here's my everlasting promise. I'll never leave you or forget about you. Don't be afraid. I'm right here, so don't lose heart. Don't let the negativity around you weaken your faith. I'm your God, your parent, your ruler, your pal. I'll give you strength and help. I'll show up just when you need me to display my power and show I have plans for you. No matter what, I'll always love you. I found you when you were weakest to show how much you mean to me. I'll never get tired of saying this, and I hope you never tire of hearing it. No attack against you will succeed, and those who criticize you will see their words fall. Those spreading lies or speaking ill of you and your family are really opposing me. Stay strong in your belief. Don't let anyone sway you from this truth that you need to embrace. Soak in my word that brings life, not in the harmful words of others. Listen to me every day as I talk about my everlasting love, so all doubt, sadness, and depression may leave your heart. You are my child, and our bond is secured with my blood. Do not fear, for I am with you. I grant you strength, peace, and might. Declare this: from today onwards, you will overcome and everything will change. Have faith in what I promise. Be diligent and brave. Trust in me and all will transform. I address your soul with words that will chase away every uncertainty, every confusion. You are encircled by my heavenly protection, with legions of angels ready at my command to defend you, to look after your family, and to protect you from the cunning enemy aiming to trap you. A marvelous time of peace and abundance is coming. I want you to soar high like the eagle, and from those heights, behold how your family changes and is greatly blessed by your beautiful faith. My love and my blessing are with you. Never doubt it. This morning, understand that I heard your prayer last night when you cried, your thoughts heavy under your pillow. I saw your fear, your tears asking me for bravery, strength, peace, and the confidence to meet life's challenges. Now you wake to a new day, feeling refreshed and strong, ready to face any challenge. Fear has turned into faith and despair into determination. You were shaky yesterday, worried about potential troubles, but today you stand solid, prepared to overcome. Stand up and march forward. I've filled you with a burning desire to win. Trust in my might. If I've brought you this far, it's because I guide and empower you to confront and vanquish countless challenges. The hurdles you encounter might seem large, but remember, nothing surpasses my care. I brought you here and have never left your side. I will be with you forever, by your side in all the struggles, battles, and wars you must face in this life. You are more than a conqueror through my power and love. Every giant that rises against you rises to be defeated. I bestow upon you the firmness and determination necessary to overcome any conflict. Your goal is to surpass all challenges that come your way, to live in abundance and complete peace. Right now, it's crucial for you to shift your focus from your concerns and set your eyes on me. This situation is all part of a bigger plan designed to deepen your faith through my words. Fill your thoughts with my promises and let all your fears dissolve in my presence. With me in your heart, you can stand up to anything. You'll come out on top of every challenge. Stand up and press on, empowered by my love. When this day draws to a close, talk to me again. Let's have a chat, and I'll bless you in a special way. Stand up and move forward. Combat your struggles with the strength of my spirit. In any fight, you'll be unbeatable. You are not frail, you're imbued with strength. You possess my love and your faith. And remember, for those who believe, nothing is impossible. I cherish you. Invite me into your space today. Open every door and window of your life to me. Let my divine blessing come in, bringing healing to your spirit and peace to your heart. Just yesterday, you purified your home from all that's negative. I revitalized each corner. With my word, I stirred the very foundations of your mind, clearing out the residues of past pains. You're now clean, redeemed, and forgiven. Now it's time to embrace this truth. I'm not saying you're without flaws or beyond temptation. You are my child, and I cherish you, but remember, you're human. You'll continue this journey, grasping my hand. Should you commit to seeking me daily, loving me with all your heart and soul, and surrendering your life entirely to me, I promise to be by your side, ready to pick you up and aid you in moving forward, even when you falter. I'm aware that you don't intend to sin. I recognize that in your struggles you might be knocked down, smeared with mud, while your adversaries sneer, trying to shame you by seeing you fall. Yet you'll look up to me. I've placed you in this battle, and it's my responsibility to cleanse, empower, and absolve you anew. That's a constant. You must persevere regardless of the opposition. Your foes are vile and ruthless. They lack compassion or remorse, with their consciences numbed. They're jealous of the triumphant grace I've draped over you and will exploit every tactic to assail you, attempting to rob the peace you found. You're paying attention to my words, and I see you understand them. You have a deep love for your family and desire their success. You recognize that achieving this requires effort, dedication, reliance on your faith, and trust in my words. You will receive immense blessings, and your adversaries are aware of this, attempting to hinder you. They misjudged you, seeing you as vulnerable, never anticipating that you would turn to me, admitting your frailties and transgressions. That is why I decided you would be forgiven, elevated, and made prosperous. I am with you daily, and no one can overpower you, demean you, bring you down, or overcome you. Should you stumble, I will be there to raise you up. This is my pledge to you, and it shall come to pass. Your family and entire household, even those at a distance, will experience my presence in a fresh and extraordinary manner. Your prayers bring me joy. Your faith is pleasing to me. It fills me with immense happiness to observe how you dedicate time to me each morning, offering your honesty, reverence, petitions, praise, and adoration. Your willingness to give me your heart delights me profoundly. Your faith is authentic and true. Though many situations in your life have tarnished the image you held of yourself, today I implore you to hear it from my own lips. You possess a benevolent heart. True, you have faltered many times, yet each time you have come before me repentant and seeking another opportunity. It is this new opportunity that I wish to bestow upon you whenever you approach me with faith. Be assured that my promise to you is steadfast. Whenever you pray, fully expecting to receive, I will answer. Have no doubts. I will take action at the right time. I count on your patience to wait for that perfect moment. Keep your eyes on the coming blessings. My promises are reliable, my word is everlasting, and my power is actively shaping your life. Your faith and commitment are what sustain you. I depend on your faith to perform even more wonders in your life. Welcome the blessings I send, and step away from any past disbelief. You now understand the value of feeling deserving and having faith. You have learned from your experiences and have matured. You've realized that your faith is crucial for making important choices, protecting your heart from harm, and living out my instructions. Even if your faith is as tiny as a mustard seed, it is immense and splendid. In my perspective, you witness the transformations occurring around you. Your prayers are being answered and your heart is strengthening. There are even greater miracles awaiting you in the place where I lead you. Hold on to my hand tightly. We're nearly there. As you go through today, remember that no obstacle can defeat you if you keep your faith strong, knowing that I'm in control of your future. I am the source of all your blessings. Stay close to me, finding refuge under my protection when worries arise. Turn to me and feel the peace I provide. Don't fall for the lie that your challenges are too great. My power is far greater, and your faith is powerful. Rely on me, not on people, jobs, or chance for your well-being, happiness, and peace. Whenever you need help, reach out to me and I will provide. But don't just sit idly. Move forward with faith towards what lies ahead. Don't let the world's chaos sway you. I am your true strength. Only I can fully support, strengthen, broaden your horizons, and increase your joy. Remember the tough times you faced before, when you felt all alone and called out for help. Even though it seemed like I wasn't there, I lifted you up and showed you just how much I care. I've kept on showing you my love ever since. So now, when you're so close to achieving your dreams, don't start doubting. It's not the time to get shaky or let uncertainty cloud your thoughts. Think back to those times when things went wrong, because you rushed in without stopping to think, pray, or seek my guidance. You might have turned away from me, but I never turned away from you. That's why I'm telling you again, give me all your worries and let your heart be at ease. Today, I'm filling you with the bravery you need to go places, talk to the right people, and stand up for what's important. I will be right there with you, making sure your dreams come true. With me on your side, you lack nothing. I cherish you deeply,